This message may not be for everybody, but if it's somebody that this message could help, chosen ones, pass it along. But I want to let you know this, that there's somebody in your life, or maybe you've dealt with someone like this, that could see you in need. Maybe it's just picking your kids up if it's a co-parent and they won't help. Maybe it's something financial that may be going on where you really need some help. But I want you to know that people will sit back and tell you no to see you squirm. I want you to understand, honey. I say this, that this whole life thing, it ain't personal, baby. It's very spiritual. I want you to understand that some people get a kick, a fix, an enjoyment out of seeing you struggle. They want to see you struggle. I want you to know that they want you to fail in life altogether, because you being successful make them feel some kind of way about themselves, honey. I want you to understand that it is some twisted minds out here in these streets out here. And it's people in your life, chosen one, that you may really need to help you. Maybe it's financial, maybe it's just an ear, maybe it's just a co-parent. Whatever the case may be, they will do things on purpose to get you to react, because they get an exchange from you if you respond. I want to encourage you today to sit there and don't say a word. I don't care if your emotions are just shooting off like fireworks inside of your entire body. I don't care if your neck is swollen up so tight because you're so angry because you know that they can help you and they just won't do it just because they want to see you miserable in your life, baby. Sit back and don't give them any energy. Because I want you to understand this. And I say it all the time, that the devil, that spirit lives in folks, okay? So they will do things to upset you so they can get an exchange from you. I want you to understand that the devil don't care if your exchange of energy is good or bad or pleasant or extreme. It really does not matter. He just wants some type of energetic exchange out of you. Because if you give him a response, or you react, if you just react abruptly to somebody just triggering you and pushing your buttons, then I want you to understand that you keep that spirit alive in that person. You keep that spirit alive in that person. It is people out here today that's just so low down and dirty. And I know it's hard too, because you see them prospering while you struggle. But God is saying, I'm trying to build something up on the inside of you, because you're going to be able to, help a lot of people. But I want you to know this, and I don't want you to feel like, God is picking on you, or your life is just so hard and nobody really understands it, honey. I've been there, done that. I've got the t-shirt. I've got bumper stickers if you need it, baby. I've got coffee mugs, ink pens, and whatever you need. I've got you on it. I want you to understand that people get a rise off of seeing you struggle. They look at you and they see who you are sometimes when you don't. That spirit knows the power that you possess inside of yourself that you're just unaware of. They make things extremely hard on you because they fear that the real version of you will manifest in this environment. I want you to understand that. So if you have somebody in your life today that's making it hell, understand that. If you have somebody in your life that can help you and you see they got the means necessary and they won't lend you a helping hand and they talk about you all the time, understand that. If you are married and you have a spouse that's done flipped off the radar and they just do things to trigger you and make you feel bad, or just want to see you in a distressed state, understand that. If you have somebody that you're co-parenting with and they're just making things extremely difficult on you as the single parent, please understand that. If you have people on your job that you go into work and you're just in a good mood and then immediately they start trying to pick at you and micromanage you and make your life hell on their job, I want you to understand that ain't them, baby. That is the adversary working through them to make your life difficult. I want you to understand it, baby, because I want to give you something to work with. That when you're dealing with people that do things deliberately to make you feel bad, I want you to understand that ain't even them. And I know it's hard sometimes, because sometimes we want to say, well, no, it's not an excuse. They did it. But I want you to understand, still, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, baby. People don't even understand that they're walking through life unconscious until they have an awakening. And people get a rise off of waiting until the last minute to tell you no on something that they told you they're going to do. People get a rise off of seeing you struggle, because what that really indicates is they fear you being manifested in this environment. Why though? Because it makes them look bad, and it makes them feel bad, because they know on the inside that they don't have the power to do what you're able to do. Think about that. And until the next video, guys, peace, because I still believe in you. You got this. Bye now.